Okie dokie, Susan. So first off, I want to preface all this again with how well you're doing. You need to think about where you and Lukka came from, and with this change to Florida and everything else, you guys are improving so much. He's listening so well, even if you have your little glitches here and there. So what I'm going to do with this video, I'm going to point some things out, but I'm also going to give you thoughts here. So you're working on a whole lot of like bending and circles and things like that, which is great. But you could also get him straighter. So you have a pretty good arena there. My first thought is you can work on straight lines, the go kind of post to post. It looks like a pretty good sized arena. Remember, when you do that, you pick a post, you look at it, you ride to it. You can do this at the walk or the gate. You ride to it. Your body stays straight to that post. If he starts to veer left, you don't pick up shoulders. You bump him right and then leave him alone. Let him make the choice to stay straight and follow your eyes. If you have to bump multiple times, that's fine. And remember, the last couple strides, they'll get super wiggly. They'll want to go left, right, left, right. You bump, bump, bump until you get him straight into that post, and that should help his stop more too. When he's stopping in that fence, that'll help him get on that hind end a little better, but he's doing amazing. Another thing I want you to think about, his footing is super nice. He's in good shape. I want you to think about endurance. I want you to start picking up. You can even time yourself if you need to do that. Work on gating for a solid minute, gating for a solid 2 minutes. Use the perimeter of the arena, or you could zigzag, you could do figure eights, you could do serpentines, whatever. But really work on building his stamina in the sand with the gating. That's going to help you a ton. He's steering really nice here. There's really nothing to criticize him about, or you. He's being really nice in this video. So stamina is a big thing. There's a couple spots here when you start gating that I'll interrupt myself if I have to and bring it up. But I also think, as good as he's doing, I want you to build that stamina, get those straight lines a little better. Here we start to gate. You could very easily, once you build a hair bit more stamina, where are you? You can work on your lope. He's so ready. There's a part coming up, and I'll point it out once we get there. But he's so ready to lope. Both of you are, and I don't want you to lose that. There's no reason why you can't do it. But I really want you to kind of build on that gate first. So like coming through here, you could lope right there. You could pick it up easily. Right there, you could pick it up easily. And even there. So you're so ready to do it. And that will help add to your transitions. It'll give you another gate. If it messes up, it messes up. Remember, none of that matters. The point is that you're doing it and that you're trying. Where did I lose you guys at? But first work on your stamina. First work on building up that gate. And again, time yourself. I want to see him. There's no reason why he can't gate for 2-3 minutes straight. You have the perfect setting. You have the perfect footing. He's in good shape. Go for it. That's a huge goal I want to see you meet. And then we'll build into the lope. Transitions and speed control. I want to see, you're doing really nice. I want to see more speed control, like with that gate. You could go to, you can do this at the walk too. You can speed up your walk as fast as you can. Slow it down, speed it up, slow it down. You can also count your strides. That'll give you something to do. You could speed up your gait or your walk for 8-10 strides, slow it down for 8-10 strides, speed it up 8-10 strides, and then change it up. You could do 6, 4, 10, 12, whatever. And that, when you count those gaits, I'd prefer you, I know it's easiest to start with the shoulder, but once you get kind of comfortable with that, you can also try to practice it with the hind leg. When you feel right or left hind step under you, that's your first stride. You might have to close your eyes a little bit, but that's going to make you sit back and think a little more, sit back and feel a little bit more. All this will help you building up into your lope because you'll feel that hind end more. You'll feel his strides. So a lot of counting strides, a lot of speed control, and a lot of building stamina. That is a huge deal with you two right now. I think it would be good for him to get some more stamina and some more fitness going into the summer. Because it's hot there. The fitter he is, the better he'll be able to handle it. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. I'm trying to think of some other things for you, and I know you have another video, so I'll add more to that one. Straight lines, stamina, speed control with counting strides. Poles. I see they're pretty serious about their jumping. They have a bunch of chutes and things up for jumping. I guess ask them first. I don't want to piss anybody off, but if you could use some of their poles to set up some obstacles, like some pinwheels and things, I could give you some good diagrams for those. And you can target with your poles. You can work on speed control and gait over them. You can also target. We could do, just for example, we could do 4 poles like in a big pinwheel, a big open pinwheel, like northeast, south, and west kind of pinwheel. And you could target and you could gait over it or walk over it. You could pick a pole to stop over. That will really help you tune up that stop, which is, it's very good anyways, but that'll help get his footfalls a little bit better. All this will push you and help you be able just to go right into your lope easily, because you guys are right there. You're still so ready for it. We're not gonna cast it aside just because you're by yourself and sending me videos. There's no reason why we can't progress and get that lope again. So find out about the poles. I'll give you some work with those. They're set up pretty well. You could probably use the extra poles that are leaning on the jumps as chutes for your obstacles. It wouldn't be taking jumps apart. So I will add more in the next video. All right.